Have you ever had the IKEA cinnamon bun? Because every time in IKEA, it smells so good. And one time I finally got it and I was very disappointed. I don't know if I got a bad one, but I felt duped by the scent because it was not as good as that smelled. I was recently perusing the marketplace at IKEA, as one does when one goes to IKEA, and I thought that I would share with you some of my favorite IKEA kitchen finds. A few of these are newer items I've recently found, and others are IKEA products for kitchens that I've loved for years and you've maybe heard me talk about in previous videos. First up is the knife sets. I would have never thought to buy knives at IKEA. To me, a knife is one of those things where like, I just always assumed you're gonna get what you pay for. And I'm sure in a lot of instances this is true. But I actually had been hearing about the IKEA knife sets for a while. And if you look at IKEA.com, all their knives and knife sets have an almost perfect 5-star review. So I was like, you know what, I need to try this out. I got a knife set, 3 knives for like $9. I was like, there's no way that these knives are gonna be great. They're awesome. They're like so good. Bread knife's amazing. The little in-between knife has become one of my go-to knives for chopping. And I just have to say, like, I feel like I was very pleasantly surprised. All right, let's talk IKEA dish towels. Now, I do love the dish towels from IKEA, although I will say I have found they are not all created equal. They have the 4-packs of dish towels. I've bought these in the past. I love them because I think the patterns are always really great. Overall, it's a pretty great, you know, little dish towel for the price point, you know, like 4 of them for a couple of bucks or whatever. But I have found that if you spend a little bit more and you get them, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, let me look down at it. Maria Thurs. You know what's really horrible is that like I used to be an ESL teacher. English as a second language, okay? It was my job to teach people how to look at a word and then decipher how to say it. And yet, here I am. You wanna buy the dish towel, it's a little more expensive. I think it's a set of 2 for like $6 or $7, but you're getting a more practical dish towel because the 4-packs are cute and they're nice, but they don't really like sop up any water. They just kind of like push the water around. So they're more really for like a quick dry when you have your hands and for looking good. These dish towels, on the other hand, I still think look nice, but you're also gonna get, like you can actually like, you know, wipe up some water with them. So they're a little more practical in my opinion. Next up, let's talk plates and bowls and whatever you have it from the IKEA. I think the plate sets that you can get at IKEA are great, especially if you're doing like you have an apartment or it's a starter home or whatever, you don't want to like invest in like a nice fancy set of dishware. I think the dishware at IKEA is great. And the other thing I love about the dishware at IKEA is it tends to be fairly neutral. So if you just like need a set of bowls or you need like some salad plates, you usually can find a set that will match well with a lot of other sets, which is really great. I recently picked up this set of like sort of cereal bowls because we did not have cereal bowls. These are so beautiful, and a lot of them you can check on the little tags. They will tell you some things from IKEA are handmade, and they will tell you if they're handmade, and then other ones are like collaborations with different designers. So I always like to keep my eyes peeled for those ones because typically you're gonna get like a slightly nicer look to those. So when I saw these bowls, I thought that they were really pretty, and then I noticed that they were done in collaboration with a designer, so you just get like a sort of more high-end look for not spending, you know, nearly as much. And lastly, on the sort of like cup bowls department, they sell a couple of these like really small, like, I don't know if it's called like a serving dish, a serving cup or whatever. I love having little bowls like this around because it's certainly not the size that you would like pour some cereal in, but you find so many uses for these when you have them. They're great for sauces, they're great for like yogurt, and I love using them for meal prep. If I'm like chopping up different herbs or I'm making a sauce for something ahead of time, or I'm cutting up like a set of vegetables to like mix into whatever. Basically like little mini prep bowls, and I use them all of the time. All right, quick break for me to tell you about the sponsor for this video, which is Truebill. And if you love saving money in your kitchen, you are going to love Truebill, because Truebill is essentially just an all-in-one personal finance app that is designed to help you save more and spend less. And it does this a couple of ways. Now, it's totally free to sign up and super easy to connect your accounts. Then you can do a handful of things to help you save money. Firstly, It'll identify reoccurring subscriptions that you have so you can cancel any that you're no longer using, or identify ones that are just a little too expensive. It can even help you negotiate your bills from things like internet to cell phone and cable bills. One of my favorite features that it has is its budgeting capabilities. You can set up budgets in all different types of categories, and then you can track it all right in the app. It'll even send you little reminders when you're getting close to going over in a category. What I love about Truebill is I just think that it's really easy to use. I feel like it's a all-in-one finance app for like the everyday person. So if you want to try out Truebill totally for free or to unlock some of their premium features, you can use my URL, which is truebill.com/butfirstcoffee, or just click the link in the description box down below. One of my tried and true IKEA favorites that I've shared before is their Ziploc bags. I think their Ziploc bags are amazing quality. They hold up really well. You can easily use them multiple times depending on what you stored in them. And the price point on them is so good, and in many cases much better than grocery store Ziploc bags. Also in the sort of food storage department, they also sell these like resealers. They're basically like these two little pieces, and you can use them essentially to like reseal any bags that you've opened. So something like a potato chip bag or whatever, once you've opened it, you know, you can try to roll it and use a bag clip, but these resealers actually do a much better job keeping them closed and keeping the air out. They're a little more effective than the standard bag clip. Another awesome food storage item you can get at IKEA is these little like silicone covers. They come in a variety of sizes. You can put it over produce, over bowls and cups, and it creates an airtight seal. They are dishwasher safe and a great alternative to plastic wrap. IKEA has all sorts of cooking utensils. Personally, I really like their wooden spoons and like their little wooden like spatula-y thing, flipper. What's the difference between a spatula and a flipper? You know, there's like the flipper, and then which one's which? I call them all spatulas, although they are not the same. Is there another word? Do we call them flippers? Whatever, I love the wooden ones because I like to use them. My Dutch oven is cast iron. Then I have the Our Place everyday pan, which you're not supposed to use like metal on. So I like having wooden utensils around for that sort of stuff because obviously it's softer, it's not gonna scratch, and they look really pretty too. If you're somebody who, I don't, but if you're somebody who like puts your utensils out, you know, on the counter, they look really nice. And also glasses are a great thing to get from IKEA. I just got this set of 2 glass mugs. I love these. I love glass to serve like coffee in, coffee drinks, if you're making like a cappuccino or a mocha or whatever. I just feel like it makes the drink feel fancier. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. I love seeing the little layers. I love being able to see the coffee color. So I love these glass mugs. I just added these, and I literally have been using them like every single day. Something else I love at IKEA, just in general, I love most of the IKEA glassware. I really love their different options for pitchers and vases. Their pitchers are so great. I personally love putting out glass pitchers of like water when I'm having company over. I'll put a few slices of lemon in it. It's just like a really simple thing to do that I feel like makes any dinner party just feel so much fancier. And IKEA has so many beautiful options for under $10. Last but not least, if you are a parent, the IKEA utensils are super great. I have a pack of just like plastic ones, and then I have the nicer metal ones. I like having the plastic ones around just like to use for everyday use, to like throw a few in the diaper bag to not really worry about. And then the metal ones I don't use them for my youngest just yet, but for my 3-year-old, I like it when he uses like a real metal fork. I feel like he's old enough to use it, and it's like, especially a fork, it's like far more effective than having to use like one of those plastic ones that are like really rounded. It's sort of frustrating. Sometimes you can't pierce your food. So anyways, I transferred him over to using like the kid-sized metal ones last year or whatever, and these IKEA ones are such a good price point. All right, my friends, that does it. That is some of my favorite kitchen items from IKEA under $10. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to yourself and others, and I will see you all in my next video.